Hi Leos, this is your first month reading from February the 1st to the 15th. Hope everyone's having a nice month. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comments. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Okay. Let me just feel some of this energy going on. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, which is kind of feeling like fend for ourselves kind of energy. It's kind of just like not feeling like there's a support system, or feeling like you kind of have to do everything yourself here. There is, we have the Seven of Cups, so it is a clear choice moving forward. Maybe again, you are kind of seeing right now, you might have been confused about something in the past, but maybe you are kind of seeing who's truly out for you, or who's there for you kind of right now, and who or what is kind of not, because there is this kind of a little bit of conflict here with this Five of Swords. It's like an end of conflict. It's almost like a defeat kind of energy. Here, again, don't stress out because this isn't your whole read. We have the Ace of Pentacles right after, so there is going to be kind of a new maybe job offer coming for you in these 2 weeks that is going to maybe lighten this load a little bit here, or come in to kind of help you. So whatever it is here that you are kind of feeling maybe down financially, maybe you're feeling like the people around you or in your work or your team are not supporting you right now, and you are kind of seeing that you kind of maybe have to, you know, you're going to see what you're going to have to do to kind of move away from this, or see you're like, I'm done, I'm over this. Energy is what kind of I'm feeling with as well, and you're moving on to something new here. You're moving on to this Ace of Pentacles. Again, it's feeling like work kind of energy. You're like, this is not really working out for me anymore, and then you're going to like evolve up, or you're going to be like, that's it, I need something kind of new happening here, because I can't stay kind of stagnant like this, or I can't feel like this teamwork is not kind of working together in the way I was hoping for. Okay, so that's the energy I'm kind of feeling there. There might be, again, some more money coming in, or a raise for you here. Then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it's just feeling like, one thing is not kind of satisfying you anymore. Like one thing is just kind of like, I don't really want to do this anymore, or it's not really calling to me here. Because we do have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which means, you know, something that we were hopeful for, or that we wanted to grow, we're kind of just like, it might have not grown, or it might have not have come in the way we wanted it to. So again, maybe you thought this was like, this was my answer forward, you know, like doing this, I do this, and this was my plan. But now it seems you're just like, I'm kind of over this plan, and I'm ready for kind of maybe something new here. We have the Ten of Wands here as well, so it means you've been putting in some hard work for something to happen. But I think it's interesting too, for sometimes to see things, what energetically is working out for you, and what maybe not be working out for you. Like if you're finding like so many bumps in the roads one way, maybe it's time to analyze and see if this is something that is feeling like fulfilling for you, or feeling like you really do want to do this here, Leo, because it's like, it's kind of like, yes, I mean, life, there's good days, there's bad days, but then if there's almost a need or a cause for a redirect, just ask yourself that question, you know, is this is something I enjoy doing? Is this something that is feeling rewarding for me? Is this, do I feel like I kind of want to do this? But I see you kind of working hard, so maybe you're working hard, you know, in this kind of new direction we're moving in here. Can I have more of this Ten of Wands for Leo? Yeah, it's just seeming like, Leo, like we have the Ten of Wands, we have Six of Wands in reverse, and we have kind of the Three of Swords here, which is kind of intense energy. But it's almost like it feels like you're going to have this kind of realization in these 2 weeks that is kind of like, you just kind of like, it's just not doing it anymore. It's not really giving, you know, it just feels like you're just going to come almost to that realization. You're like, this is what I thought I wanted, and it's not really doing it for me anymore. And you're almost just like, I don't know how much more I can kind of take of this, of kind of working hard, but nothing's kind of happening here. Maybe it's not the right time for it to happen. Maybe it's, you know, maybe there's something else that needs to be done right now, important. And I think it's kind of, it's okay to be like, I want something new, I want something different, because there might be another pathway that will get you kind of the same place you've always hoped for. Here it's feeling like, but you know, it's kind of like, okay, this is not really energetically flowing right now. Like I'm not, this is not working out for me. There's so many hurdles. Like it's not feeling rewarding. I'm not feeling good. It's not making my energy feel great anymore here. So, you know, you're like, maybe I'll pivot and I'll find something new or find something, something else. And that's just kind of what this energy is kind of feeling like, is you're just kind of like, you know, I'm kind of defeated with that. I'm kind of feeling like this is kind of going nowhere. I'm defeated with kind of feeling like I'm doing all this hard work and nothing's changing here. So yeah, maybe pivot a little bit. It doesn't have to be like a full career change, but maybe you move departments. Maybe you are just energetically wanting something else. So ask the universe that, you know, bring something else in for you here. So I know, like, as humans, we love to play out, like, hey, this is exactly how my life is going to go. And then the universe is like, no, we have, like, some other surprises for you here, right? So just kind of evaluate your plan. Evaluate these 2 weeks to see, like, is this what I actually want to do? Is there something I'm better suited for, that I would enjoy more here? Because it just seems like 10 of Pentacles in reverse. One thing is just not feeling what we want anymore. You're just like, this isn't just feeling right. This isn't feeling like what I want. And I think having that kind of honesty with yourself in these 2 weeks is going to be a good thing. And I think will help you kind of move forward. And you're like, okay, what's next? Or being open to like what's next too. Leo. Good. The 7 of Pentacles is here, which means we are looking either back at our work or evaluating all the hard work we've done. And again, I don't want you to feel like this is us starting over, but it's a change. It's a change. You're like, I need to change it. Like, I value all this hard work I've done. I see my value. I understand that I'm going to be okay moving forward here. And I kind of know what I deserve, and I know what I'm kind of worth here. And you're looking at all the work you've done, and you're valuing it. You're like, yeah, I've done some good stuff. Knight of Cups, popping an emotional offer here too. Some of you, someone might be coming forward to ask you on a date if you're single, or just coming in kind of with some emotional support through this time. Again, it could be maybe a new lover, because this can sometimes, I mean, it's emotions, right? The Knight of Cups, so it can be romantic sometimes. But if not, it's just someone coming in with kind of some support, some care for you here. We do have the High Priestess coming out sideways, and when cards come out sideways for me, it's always about like, it could go either way, right? So I feel like we're feeling something kind of deep inside here. Obviously fear takes over a little bit. You know, we think about what others will think as well. But if our intuition is trying to maybe lead us on a different path here, listen to it. Listen to what your kind of intuition is telling you, or, you know, the truth of the matter here. And it seems like you have a good support system around you that will help you kind of through this. Emotional support, maybe. It could be financial support as well. Because right now your energy is just kind of feeling like Queen of Wands in reverse, right? You're not feeling motivated anymore. You're kind of sick of not feeling like things are progressing forward in the way you want it to. And you're like tired of this. You're like, I'm tired of feeling unmotivated. I'm tired of feeling uncreative. I'm tired of feeling like, you know, I don't have drive to kind of do anything anymore. And that's what the Queen of Wands in reverse is all about. You're just kind of like, maybe I'm just a little, you know, frustrated, and I just see that my life isn't doing what I kind of want it to do. But that kind of conflict here is going to change soon, and you're going to find solutions in this energy that you have right now. It's just kind of the point of yourself of deciding, okay, is this something, you know, taking that kind of time to kind of review the situation and see what is working and what is not working, okay? For Leos, please. Some of you might be going back to school or studying something else. Feeling that energy here as well. Yeah, because right now it's just like we're super anxious about it. We're maybe causing us to have bad sleep because we're anxious about maybe going into this job, or what this job is kind of doing to our anxiety here. So just watch that, okay? The Nine of Swords in reverse means that things are going to be a little bit lighter. I think it's almost like when you kind of I mean, it's not going to be, I just thought of something in my head. Anyways, it's just like, you know, when you kind of give yourself the truth of a situation, and it's just like, you're just like, okay, I feel like so much better now because it feels like a weight is lifted off my shoulders. And I think that's what this 2 weeks is going to be for you. It's just kind of like a weight being lifted off your shoulders. Maybe that's this anxiety, you know, maybe that's this pain that we're kind of feeling here. Maybe this is the kind of energy where we're kind of feeling alone or stuck, or nothing is kind of, we don't feel valuable, right? And that's all kind of going to be lifted off for you here. Okay. Let me pull some energy oracles for Leos, please. Thank you. So this card kind of like popped up in the read, but didn't come out. But it's funny, it came out the second time. I was like, oh no, I wanted that card, and I was like, okay. All right, so I'm going to read the Starseed Oracle first here, which is Star Bathing. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. The stars are constantly showering emissions onto the crystal grid of Earth. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back to the stars. Many starseeds have come to the Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten, and all that information is stored within the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you're being called to begin working with the stars in the crystalline grid of Earth. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of Earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on Earth to unlock the cosmic codes of your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. This card commonly arises because you're here on Earth to connect with the crystalline grid, either in your hometown or traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It can also mean that your light body, your energy body in its highest form, is being activated. This resonates. Take things extra slow in order to integrate the change of vibration. I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and Earth inform and heal me. And this is kind of what we're trying to talk about with maybe our high priestess energy, our intuition kind of being activated, and kind of seeing the truth here about things. You're like, I don't know, it's just kind of feeling like what they're talking about in this card as well, how your energy is here to change things, and you only do that by changing your energy within, by following your happiness, by doing things that you want to do, which understanding that life is like meant to be lived here. And I don't feel like you're feeling like maybe happy with the way that life is going right now. Okay. All right, we also have community in reverse, which is the card that kind of really wanted to come out here. This card reverse indicates a feeling of isolation, perhaps loneliness. That's what we were talking about, this card right here, right? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. There may be a recent disconnection within old associations, or even a dissolution of some wider partnership. This may result in feeling loss or grief, but take heart. This is often the case is that you shift your energy into a higher vibration. You may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances the way you used to. If that is the case, it may be time to move on to more resonant associations. Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, classes, book clubs, are all the places that you may meet new acquaintances in closer harmony to you. You need to allow your isolation to continue. It may take some curious effort on your part, but now is the time to reconnect, network, and gain a sense of support that you're looking for. And that might be the support here, right, too, as well. You're like finding a community, finding a job that just resonates with you a little bit more, that makes you feel connected to yourself and to kind of the world or others. All right, Leo. That was your bi-weekly reading. I hope it helped.